Good evening and welcome to Alumni Weekend 2015. I want to take a few moments on behalf of the class of 2015 to welcome the golden class of 1965 to Alumni Weekend. As I think about 1965, it was an era of tremendous change in this country. Social upheaval, the civil rights movement, our people constantly marching for the freedoms that were guaranteed them by the Constitution and yet denied. With all of this change taking place in 1965, there was a class, the golden class of 1965, who stepped onto the grounds of Oakwood University and made a tremendous difference. 50 years later, we are celebrating the accomplishments of that class. A half century is a long, long time. As I think back in those days, Dr. King had spoken on our campus. Dynamic leaders were being formed here. There was quite a bit of resistance to the whole civil rights movement, but this class made a difference. I read an article recently in the Huntsville Times that congratulated members of the class of 1965 because they went and marched in Selma. Now, you know, recently we've enjoyed the Selma celebrations. 50 years ago was celebrated on a weekend recently in March in which all of these demonstrators crossed the Edmund Pettus Bridge and made a tremendous difference. It was more than a bridge that they crossed. They actually crossed over injustice. They actually walked across inequity. They actually stepped across all of the injustices that had been plaguing our society. And when they landed on the other side of that bridge, they were victorious. The class of 1965, you're also victorious. I shudder to mention names because they are luminaries who have come from this class. But we want you to know that we, 50 years later, have not forgotten what you had done. So may God bless you, and may all of your work in the days ahead be the kind of work that characterizes and continues to make us proud of Oakwood University. May God bless you. I'm Leslie Pollard, President of Oakwood. May God bless you, and may He bless Oakwood University.